so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward.
Yeah, I went back for that.
It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Yeah, he said he ain't fucking with Minnesota. Nah, he said they defense can't fuck with Seattle. I beg to differ. Man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm more scared of their defense than actually now at this rate. Like when it comes to in the backfield, I'm more scared of Seattle defense. That's why I play with them. Cause they got everybody back. Yeah, I'm like, they got everybody in the backfield back. Like, I'm about to end. They got you know, your boy Richard Sherman on one side. So I'm like, okay, I got a little freeway back here.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw on third down. Wilson going up top. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Antonio.
So what you switch Richard Sherman to that side of the field?
Second down. Well, with that incompletion, a chance to discuss the Pro Bowl happened January 28th, just a few miles from our house here in Orlando.
Yeah, how about that? A lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm for the Pro Bowl. You do hear the critics talk about it, but for a lot of NFL
I gotta get off
fans,
into the game like that, cause I be switching shit all up. You know?
But sometimes it come back to bite you in your ass.
I'm not there yet. I gotta get there with it.
Second consecutive year, and the second year it's been held in Orlando after all those years in Hawaii. I'm still getting adjusted to that.
Yeah, I think we all
Remember that pocket?
Ooh, my man was there. Good effort, though. Good effort. My man tried to grab that. I give him good effort. He tried.
Going deep here for Brady.
That's Cam back there. Come on now, come on now, come on now. Get a little bit. Yeah, I know that's probably was Antonio Brown, but that is Cam Chancellor.
Yeah, how right I put that nigga out there.
That's Cam Chancellor back there, though. You feel me? That ain't just no scrub ass safety.
Interception in half number 1.
Can't get no love.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Ben to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And eventually
I went out.
Great coverage downfield.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wilson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. Here's Wilson to throw. Looking deep downfield. And got his man.
Go up for a ball.
Big collision there as he winds up flat on his back.
Full coverage, bro. That is some bullshit. Damn.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
God. Oh.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
What's up, gangster?
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You gotta laugh at this shit, bruh. For real. That's funny, huh? You see that? No comment, huh?
Oh, my bad. You can hear me. I was like, yeah, I seen that. How your man made you fall.
Crazy, man. That's crazy.
Oh shit, let's go. Right up the gut. Up the gut.
Yeah, this isn't no way at all.
Tyler Lockett, 98 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that.
It can go wrong and will go wrong. There it is right here.
Everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
I might see somebody go all the way up the field like that, untouched. Talking 11 niggas coming at him. Nobody touching. Everybody, whole computer just blocked somebody.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Let's see what's the odds on that ever happening again. Watch this.
To the back of the end zone.
I promise it's gonna be. Look at all them niggas past them blockers.
Steelers offense now to get set for their first
That's
possession
crazy.
of half number 2. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And now he'll let this one go. Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
That interception happened for 2 reasons.
That was perfect timing. You see, I clicked on him and ran over there.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23.
They gonna fumble out that nigga to save my life.
Hayward in there to pick up his second sack of the afternoon. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. Flush to his right. And he whips that one
Just back to the ball.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe
That nigga would have dove down for that. He would have picked it. He threw it at the nigga's shoes.
Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Third and long. It's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Take to the traffic. Just forces him to the nigga that's coming out.
Turns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I ain't tripping.
Forces him to the nigga.
Make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
Oh,
You
yeah.
seen that?
The part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball
Untouched. Amazing.
offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on.
Who else better to happen to than you? Crazy. We know what we'll do. We'll take away all those chances and make the computer grab everybody on the whole team and let it run straight up the gut.
Interception. Here's Roethlisberger.
Look at that nigga work. I see. That nigga went up for that though,
So their woes
You
on
seen
offense
that?
continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game.
Yeah, pressure. You know, you did it before. Okay. Don't you judge me, motherfucker. It's 17-0. I'm trying to come back. Okay, you let the clock run.
Here after the INT on the last drive. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before.
Caught. Touchdown,
I
Seattle.
clicked on that motherfucker for a triangle. He didn't do it. I couldn't again. I keep losing that.
So far. And the
Good man, man. Going over.
Yep.
Man, he froze. You see that? He froze. I quit.
When he jumped up for his hands, it looked like he went the
Motherfucker gave me the animation he gave me, man. I pushed the motherfucker.
What's up, Puff Magnum?
That motherfucker stopped running in his tracks.
What's up, Logan? Hell yeah, bro. I want to play you, bro. Oh, you want to run another one, Cookie, or what's up? I ain't just gonna say. You want to run again one?
Yeah,
If you do, you gotta wash your hands, nasty.
So. I'm about to send it to you.
Fumble with Minnesota. That's what made me switch. I said these motherfuckers keep fumbling. Chestnut checkers. All I keep telling myself. Getting out here refraining from my scheme and my game plan. Know what to do when you come into this. Bro, put the I got some crab on the side of the refrigerator.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger Steelers going up against Wilson Seahawks.
Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Evergreen State and CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd is what you come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced.
50 games, bro. I keep receiving the ball at the half. I receive the ball at the beginning. 50 games straight. Never get the ball, man. I just want to know what that's like. I'm like a weird if I keep get the jump on these niggas and quit giving the ball at the beginning.
Damn, now that should have been a fumble. That should have said it's had a fumble.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Okay.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Already down.
Mm-hmm.
I know what to do this game. Catch my children.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. No gain on the play there, second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger over the middle here to Brown. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Dumbass shit,
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
cheat my
here in
team.
this first quarter.
Little check.
On now the Steelers' second-year punter. This is Australian-born Jordan Berry. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. footwork on the spin. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well.
Just about took that bitch to the house.
At the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Good D.
Bud Dupree coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. On 2nd down. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, shit.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They'll go again with Bell. And an alley to run. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 76 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
See that little set up, I'm about to hold that shit every time. Playing his game, coming to it. I gotta do that.
I've been shutting that run down. He just got one off.
I just ain't no running.
I've been shutting that shit down.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
You've been running it. Don't say you haven't been running it. Every other game you've been running the ball. Don't say I haven't been running it. Well, you...
Across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yes, you did. The first game you was running the ball.
On that first drive, we'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happens. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes...
Let's go. Ran his ass over with the truck.
But look what happened, though. Look what happened to me every time. Look at defense I picked. Every time I don't pick my all-purpose defense, I get scored on.
And the Seahawks have taken
He got his one play he keeps setting up. Set up your one play you know don't work.
caught napping a little bit.
Just dump my fucking self, man. Crazy. Why even go into that? I audible into that. And look what happened. Crazy. Good truck, though.
Yep.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
Good truck.
That's fielded
We're
in the
gonna
end
bring
zone.
this out, man.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand it down.
He back there every time.
Nigga did not. One nigga didn't block.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle him up.
Here's a give to Bell running left. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He gonna cough that bitch up. Show that.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Hold that block, nigga.
All day long to get out here and take off.
Hold that fucking block,
They're
nigga.
bringing up 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Roethlisberger, fuck up, bro. Swear he is.
That pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to put a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Marcus Smith in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be
So far since I've been playing with the Steelers, bro, every time I got somebody wide open, Roethlisberger just fucking off the passes, man. He was wide open to the house, but he is gonna throw it hella far away from me.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Second and 10 now. Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Did you see the defender dive and try to tackle you?
42 yards.
You seen him?
And the Seahawks add
Nigga.
on to their lead.
You didn't see that? The dude that was just playing you that just caught that ball.
He showed
I
us
pressed
this
square
spring
for him to
that
swat the
every inning
ball,
now
and he
is either
dove and tried to
sprint for the
tackle.
game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3
Crazy.
touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So
That's
well
crazy.
done.
Yeah, well done indeed.
For the ball, you press square, he's supposed to swat the ball. That man straight dove. Go back to that play, Go back to your highlights at the end of this game. Watch that defender just dive from it. Instead of just swatting the ball
Now
at
to
him.
kick this one
Right
off.
there, could have swatted the ball, and he gonna die.
That's
Crazy.
fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer...
Oh, look at this shit. Wow. Let him go. Let him fucking go. Wow.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Follow my truck.
Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown in this opening
Huh?
quarter. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
I
fair.
just truck. I pushed the right analog stick forward.
Man, that computer broke that tackle.
And
You
then
did-
once
you
you
did
had
your
locked me
spin,
up,
though.
I
Nice
started spamming
spin.
that X. I assure you, if I wasn't running, I wouldn't have them 2 touchdowns. Need my defense to stand up.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Like a special teams play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face
Oh,
it.
wow.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Nigga, I press square. I press square, square to circle.
Okay.
I was supposed to press circle. I pressed square.
You can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Booty, is that Matt?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to maneuver. And Hill running right through it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. See if they stay
Get
on the
my
ground
ass
for
whooped,
second
because
down.
that ain't my game. My game is on the ground. And that's how come every time I lose, it's because I'm dropping back throwing, dropping back throwing, dropping back throwing. I gotta be patient.
Give to Bell. The gain of
Straight
4
up,
that
chest.
time
I said
as the
that before the
drive
game started. 10
continues.
rushes, 179
Second and
yards.
inches is oftentimes an invitation for an
And that's
offensive
how
coordinator
you
to take a
play.
big shot down
That's
the
how I
field because
play.
he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick
All
up
that
the
other
first
shit.
down. But sometimes you
Anything
just don't
else
want
is
pretendency. Stay
uncivilized,
with
bro.
what you are. Stay with who
Yeah,
you
can't
know,
stop my run
and go
game,
get the
man.
first down. That's exactly what they did.
As long as I'm passing, he's set up for the pass. He ain't setting up for the run. He's setting up for the pass. So you throw it, the computer set up, go snatch it. But they ain't set up for no run.
The give is to Bell. Broken tackle.
Yeah, not set up for no run. They set up for a pass. And as long as they keep playing that setup game, I'm going to keep running it down their throat. That's how I keep leading.
Moving it well all game on the ground.
They play
It's
setup
another
game.
one that keeps them moving forward.
This is Bell. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. third down. Here's Bell. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So no problems there with that one as they're able to put 3 up on the board.
Yeah, it's pretty much a winless night. There's only a very light breeze, so it's a perfect night for kickers. And like you say, no problems with that one.
Fielded about a yard deep. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive begins with a run by Rawls. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. They run with a power back. Rawls. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Seattle.
Oh, you see that bullshit right there.
You know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt. He just took care of you.
Right, that's some bull ass motherfucking shit.
That's a big momentum
I know that.
and put your defense in a bad spot.
And the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now the toss to Bell running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. They'll give this to Bell running right. Now Bell hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And the Steelers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 15. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is knocked down from the side at the 29. A big play on third there for the Steelers. 56 yards. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Bell. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger steps away. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Antonio Brown, 29 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive
Pretty
coordinators
much they don't know when it's a pass. You know what I'm saying? Chess, not checkers, love. You can't just keep dropping back when they know it's a pass, know it's a pass, know it's a pass with their setups. You're going to get your ass kicked. You got to really play football with these niggas. Especially him and Mike. And you, too. Gotta really play football. I mean, but I really gotta play this game with you. It don't matter if I win or lose. This is the type of game I gotta play. I can't just drop back, throw it to y'all. Y'all too fucking good. Ooh.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
You know, when did that come on, Lo? I missed it.
Yeah, I think we have to get a little
First
oxygen,
round.
relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Yeah, both defenses back on their heels.
Let's go.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off. It's the quarterback, Joe Hayden with it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up.
And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Check me out.
Le'Veon Bell.
Check me out.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Check me out, baby.
And the Steelers find a way to stretch.
Told him all I gotta do is run down his throat, bruh. If I keep passing to him, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I ain't doing that. I don't gotta do that. I don't gotta do that. I don't gotta do that. You can't make this stuff up.
Man, you've been running every game. You getting your runs off? Yes, you have. You've been running every game.
And just all of a sudden, you can't stop it.
You've been running every game. You getting your runs off.
The ones that I won, I ran.
Right.
The one I ran, I won. The other ones that I didn't
run. So the one game that you won, the one game you only ran the ball one game. One game. Get the fuck out of here! Come on, bro. You
I
only
can show you better than I can tell you, bro. It was the first quarter, and I was losing, and I told you I'm gonna run now. And guess what? I've been running ever since.
Okay, you winning. Good damn it. You're up by 10 points.
Respect that. Respect that. I told you that when I was losing.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Yeah, like he been running on every game. Logan. All right, come on, bro.
Lying, Logan.
I'm lying. All right. He just been throwing the ball all game. Every pass, he just every play he throws.
Right.
All right, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Yep. Niggas are liars. I don't listen to that bullshit. I ain't listening to that nonsense. I ain't hearing that bullshit.
I told you before it happened what was gonna happen.
I know. And I still ain't buying that shit.
We want one set up like he do. And gut him out.
How about that? And I think that for the most part, if you won the first one, you won the second one as well, right?
Yeah, 4 of the 5 that won the first one, won round 2. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as as we head toward halftime. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Seattle. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. With it is Brown.
That nigga did all that on his own. Oh, you see that nigga just changing all that shit on his own. I don't know. I'm fucking with this shit. Fuck that. I am not gonna do it.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get
I'm
on
not
out and
gonna
talk
do it.
about it.
I'm not even gonna play with this shit. No fucking way.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Hell yeah. Not gonna play with this man. You don't know the type of shit I done seen.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Watch the list.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. So this will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Sean Davis with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Bell. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47th. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And now he'll let this one go. That's caught inside the 12. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play on 3rd there for the Steelers. 41 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now a handoff. Running left is Bell. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's what I'm talking about. And that's where my strong point is, bro. As long as I'm not doing that, that's where I'm shooting myself in the foot, man. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect to his game or nothing. But when I stop pounding the ground, that's when I'm shooting myself in the foot. Y'all can go ahead and roll like this.
I'm about to go to bed. You can play that nigga.
Ready, Clyde? I mean, you ready, Zach? That second right, like 5 minutes.
Logan, ain't it like 1 o'clock in the morning, nigga? It's 11 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, you drunk. You been drinking. You done had some. You done had some sips.
It's Friday night, huh?
He done had a couple of sips. He like, I ain't going to sleep.
Hold on, what's up?
Well, hold on. Let me at least. If y'all on in like the next 40 minutes, I'll be back on. I'm about to just talk to this bitch on the phone before she get an attitude. All right. I ain't gonna leave the party. I'll stay in. I'm just about to.
Say less.